Hello everyone and welcome back to Gilbroz Gaming Channel. I'm Broeven and this is Cepheus Protocol. Now we continue the fight and I noticed something. I let it slip. So we've got this big circle encroaching on our base. These guys have already started sucking on their oxygen supplies. We need to sort that out. So this is what I've done. In the pause, we've angled our little hydras here to start an attack. I think it's going to be about there. We've got these guys being absolutely kicked about, so I've run them back. Hopefully they make it. Didn't really like the position of this. I had a little thought. I was like, not a massive fan, so I'm going to pack this up, leave an engineer here, just to see if we can hold it. But yeah, it's time with that. Also, what I've done back at main base, you can see this great big mushroom cloud, is this little bit never really worked out. But we're going to do a lot. Look at that. We're going to do a lot of little tweaking because I've got an idea. We've got... Who's shooting? Where'd that come from? We've got bats coming in the end of this week. They might already be here by the time you watch this video because they are pre-recorded and we're running them probably about a week behind. So bats will probably be upon us. So I'm going to try and get this so we can play bats on it and... Go with it as we go along. When they start doing things like they're thinking about launchers and things like that, evac, I'll switch over to the bigger map. Let's go for it. Now these guys should automatically go. Them guys are already running. Everything's executed perfectly. Right, where's this thing? We are miles off. Need to get that before it kicks our ass.
Did you call?
Come on, you're a little bit away. Over there. You guys are pegging it. Good. Good. Now these guys I had load up. I am going to move these out. Oh my god. Okay. Now before they run out of fuel, let's get them back to base. Like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of tweaking and stuff like that. So... Right, have we destroyed that target? Yes, okay. I love these missiles. Look at that. They're just so cool. Okay. We're going to put all our eggs in one basket here. We're going to push more sensibly. I think they are going to be coming for you, buddy. And you are going to die. That was probably the best decision I ever made. I don't know if he's going to be able to defend this. I hope so. Come on, he needs to build quicker. Now luckily he's got the turret there to give him some attack, which is nice. Until we build that one. Alright, how are these guys getting on? Yeah. Oh my god. Yep, that was a good move. Juggernaut back in. They're still attacking the ground. Let's halt fire. Right. Okay. So I'm admitting defeat on that top one. We need to secure these better. Now the unit cap is a little bit of a pain in the bum when it comes to this. But we can increase it if we wanted to in the main menu. But I think we have to start a new game. Not sure that's in on this playthrough. Right, you guys need to get in, so in you come. I'll handle it. Getting some weapon and ammo. Here we go. Look. They know they pushed me back. They know. I'm hoping this guy can get back. Oh god. Look at the hordes. They're sending everything at me. A lot of heavy hitters. Oh boy. These guys, we've got no blooming fuel on you. Let's get ourselves a little Atlas. Luckily our Hydras are deciding to kick some butt as well. Like it. Got a Juggernaut there, now about to destroy us. Can we reach that? Let's move these guys forward. Better angle of attack, hopefully. He is coming. He's coming. Take him down. Come seem like we're doing much to it. Come on. Oh, God, yes. Right, they are still launching. We're going to have to get a heliport in this one. That started back up already. We need some kind of air support. I'm going to let them just carry on doing what they're doing. Who have we got left up here? Is this being held? Yes, weirdly enough. Let's just use that for money. Keep you there just in case. They're going to be continuously trying to push that. Look, they are going around the back. Oh, they're smarty pants, isn't they? Oh, heck. Go, build. If that whole horde goes round here, that's flattened. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, yes, it is. It is. Oh, poo. That's disgusting. You're screwed, mate. You're screwed. I'm fixing it. Oh, just... You're gone. Right, okay, we lost that. That was a good move. Oh, man. Right, okay. This base, let's see what we can do to this to make it a little bit better. Let's go back. Now, there is no real end game. It is just a constant push at the moment. But that's good because a lot of plans and things are like coming to this. Like I said, with the bats, they're releasing some kind of like silo to take them out. A lot's going to be going on next couple of like probably months actually. Unlocked and loaded. Let's get this wall built. Now, thank you for the devs for a lovely little shower. I like that. You're working hard. Good working devs. Right. Let's build this a helipad. Right, we'll give it some kind of angled. We're going to push everything out now. Probably going to have to get... This is a big base. This is getting big. Let's build this section. Let's get some units in there for a little bit of protection.
Aye, sir. What do you want?
We're going to have to check and make sure they're... Oh, hang on. We ain't got an entrance. Come on, boys. Go.
About being paid by the hour.
We're going to move these turrets out because there'll be no point having turrets here.
Build all day, party all night.
Right, you get up here. How many have we got? There's a few of you.
What can I do for you?
We've got incoming threat.
Cerberus, ready.
Right, let's build another Cerberus just in case we get a Juggernaut push here. Oh no, we've got something coming up there. Not too worried about this place, it's holding well. Right, that's good. Now, sorry about the audio, it is all or nothing pretty much. I'll try and zoom out best I can so you guys can hear me. Right, let's check these guys, one thing at a time. These guys have all got their main guns on, that's good. These guys need fuel, so we're going to have to create an Atlas, but let's get some heavy packing punch. Should we get a man core actually? I think we should. A behemoth. Why not? We haven't had them yet. We keep going for the Cerberus, which is a Cerberus. Sorry, it just had to correct me again.
Engineer, ready.
I find it easier to say Cerberus. I don't know why. Let's get that built. Right, it looks like they're trying to push from this zone now. They're quite close. This is going to be mainly for my airfield. Let's knock these down. We don't need them. So they can go. We can utilise them a little bit better elsewhere on the outer skirts. What's that noise? That's horrendous. What have we got going on over here? Just more hordes. They can take that. Looks like we've got a guy on the outside here. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, I know you're on the inside. That's fine. Keep that. They're still pushing. Let's get rid of that thing.
Did you call?
Again. That took no time whatsoever for that to rebuild. That's what I mean. We need an airfield. They're attacking it? Yeah, they are. Can we control the boat yet? No, nothing yet. It's all happening. It is all going to be coming very shortly, guys. We're pretty much entering phase 3. Oh god, are you stuck? You cost me a fortune. How did you get stuck in there? That's disgusting. How can we get that out? Ooh, God knows. I need you to get out of there. Can you go back? Oh. Now, I'm not going to give these guys a hard time for pathing. Them days are done. They're working hard. You know what's coming. To persevere, it is going to be one hell of a game when it's all finished. I'm going to knock this down, see if that gets him out of there. I don't really want to lose a behemoth. Oh, man. Looks like we're going to. He does not want to budge. I'd rather lose that, to be honest. Yeah, let's lose it. We can build that in here as well. Try and widen our visibility. Let's destroy some walls. We're going to make this place absolutely pucker. Like I said, we'll take it slow. And wait for the birds. I'm so intrigued to see what these birds handle. Like, the swarms are meant to be huge. This is going to make a lot of fun gameplay. And they're also on about these infected. So if you're thinking you're safe on an island, they're thinking of putting in like this launcher that will kick some butt. Make sure that you're not safe. Let's stop the ground attack on these. And that disappears. Right, good stuff. Bought ourselves a little bit more time. Not much though. This airfield needs to happen, and it needs to happen quick.
Cerberus, ready. Moving out.
Did you call?
Why do we still have the outer ring of the... Why are these still selected? I don't know.
Moving out.
It's like we're still on pause mode.
Did you call? Heading there now.
They're still deployed. That's fine. Okay. There's me thinking there was a problem, but there is not a problem.
I've got you.
Right, you come in here. Let's build our airport really quickly. Or our little landing pad. Now, thank you for all the comments. Me and the dude are going to be chipping away a lot at this game. There's so much still to cover. There's updates, like I said, pretty much weekly at the moment. Civilians are going to be a mega one when they come in. You help build this. Let's build this quick. Got enough coverage here. Had some juggernauts. It'd be nice to get some air support in here, because I feel down here is going to be some kind of like spawner. We've definitely got to push back these red rings. What's actually happened up here? It's gone. It's totally gone. Oh, that was good move. We at least got something out of that, or something back, should we say? Let's have a look at our doctrines. I'd like one of those, please. Oh, we need the medium, and now we can get the large eventually. That would be a good one. We're going to look at some base defense big time. These guys are going to need fuel, etc. I want this base to a point where when the birds come in, all we have to do is put down the turrets and we'll have them defending properly. I feel like they're going to be a pretty big mess. They're gonna cause some devastation. And then we've got the Leviathan coming in, phase 3, I think that is. which will also cause a lot of issues. That's gonna bring a new little angle to the game. Right, let's get some. Might rework all these turrets actually while I'm here. Get them like guarding doors. Might as well. Got the money. Money is looking good. Don't want to delete too much. I want this place to look the nuts. Space these turrets out nicer. Get the towers up on the front here mainly, and these guys supporting. We've got the. Have we got the turrets? No, we have not got them. The cannon turrets, they're pretty good against juggernauts. I wouldn't rely on them too heavily.
Did you call?
But they're worth it.
What can I do for you?
Right, let's get our motor pool back. Get it in a little bit better place. I don't know what happened with that behemoth. Everything's come together beautifully. What a base. I'm going to put a nice little power station unit over here. I might even segregate it in walls. I want that to be the last thing that goes down, potentially. Look at that. I'd like to see a rocket or a grenade launcher in some of these towers. I don't know if that's the thing that's coming. I didn't ask that question. We've been listening to all the devs weekly updates, trying to get as much intel as possible.
No problem.
And a lot is happening, like with the heavy weaponers. I suggested to them about putting them in their sandbags. That has already been talked about them having a dig-in option, which would be amazing. Look at this. Oh, right. Have we got enough for Sean? No, we haven't. No room left in this inn. We haven't even got enough for one. What is going on? These guys are having some big issues, mind you. We could narrow down the hydras really. They're good, but do we need as many as that?
As you wish.
How comes we didn't get a unit out of there?
Did you call?
Yeah, we deleted two.
Did you
I'm
call?
pretty sure we can just do one for now. That's freed us up a little bit of space. Sean, we need that. We need the pushbacks. Now, you could use the sparrows. There's nothing wrong with the sparrows at all. You're having a laugh. Really? More? Okay, we ain't using this. There we go. Now we can get one. Thank you. That's a big sacrifice. I'd like to see that change a little bit.
Huh? What?
Like changing up the cap.
Copy that.
So, realistically, I'd like to see one unit per item. If you're getting a tank, that should be two. Now, this is something else that has been discussed as well. So you might see some changes on that. They're on about the Doctrines being easier to get because you don't get... do I need that there? Or they go push around the back. Let's get one down the side. You don't... Well, most people on a multiplayer playthrough, they basically said they weren't getting to tier 3. Now, I find the opposite. I've worked through this in about 5 episodes so far, and the struggle's real. Solo, it works lovely.
Did you call?
We could have got rid of them Ajaxes. They're a bit old school now, aren't they?
Did you call?
Let's get rid of them. Let's get rid of that. Like I said, we're doing some base updates. These turrets, let's space these out. I want this thing looking beautiful. A lot of people like spending time on their bases. Take a little bit of pride. Every base so far I've seen is different, and it's nice to see that. Right, let's get these nicely spaced out. And I'll get one here. That might be enough. Do I get one down here as well? How many have I got? Yeah, solid. Let's go for it.
Engineer, ready.
Right, our Sean Wee's here. How far do we need to push these guys back? Let's turn off night vision. Let's put on his headlamp. Go on, I like that. Let's go night ops. Straight into the thick of it. It's about here somewhere. Let's take it down. These things pack a punch and they look so good. It's going to be here. It's always been built here. There it is. Let's knock that down. Give ourselves a little bit more breathing space. We're going to use this thing as our main push now. There we go. Back you come. Got this being created again. We're still shooting. Don't know what we're shooting though.
Sparrow is inbound.
So we can use this quite happily on our pushbacks.
Heading to
Nice.
LZ.
Might get a heliport here as well. I love having this little nudgel. A little bit of safety, but like I said, with birds coming, that's all going to change. Let's keep this thing going. Let's land it
I'm
appropriately.
at your call.
Let's have a look. Oh, hello.
Moving
Sorry, you are
Give me an order.
needing to die.
Easy fix. Build all day.
What's happening to
Party all
that?
night. I love hard
I'm not
work.
going to have any wasted units. Pilots are pretty much pointless. Not unless there's helicopters in the game somewhere that you can like get a Shawnwee. I don't think they're worth it at all. You might as well just put them down. Put them out. Alright, let's get some big power units going down here. How many do we get? Should we get 2? Let's get 2. Now we're going to keep these round about half an hour to 45 minutes long. This thing's doing great. We're just sitting back. Look at the arch. It's a hell of a range. When we take the helicopter through, pushing back things, that will automatically let our Hydra see what's going on. God, we're good. We're good.
I love hard work.
Did you call?
Might go for a little push.
Moving
Got
out.
enough units for a little push.
As you ordered. Cerberus, ready.
Have to get them all loaded up and ready to go out. So,
Ready to go.
don't know where we're going to push. Probably try and capture that secondary again. We let that go.
Ready to go. Tell me what to kill.
Get these guys here. We do need to build an ammo tent again. We let some of them things go. Let's have a look. Let's do it. And we'll stick one of them down here as well. Now they should stick in that area. I am very happy with this. We've got loads going on.
Give me an order.
Right, you can go back here. This has always been a very good stronghold. Right, you guys are good.
Moving there.
What we got going on? Something's going on. Nothing we can't handle though.
Cerberus.
These guys are going to have to go back for a resupply, refuel.
Full aboard. Cerberus.
We'll knock them back just in case we get a juggernaut. They hold it so well. They really do. What have we got growing in the middle? Yeah, we got something still. That'll be the next one we push. We create little pockets of resistance. Clean up these back alleys. Might put a unit or two just to fight them off. Like they're all flocking that way. There's definitely something down here. Let's get our Shawnwee and find out.
Tell me where to go.
They seem to build quicker than I push. So we need a better strategy. Just gone midnight, so not much longer of the night vision. Not a fan. Not a fan of it. But then you can change it if you don't like it.
Heading to LZ.
Let's go up here. Something more is up here. What have we got up this road? Intrigues me so. Right, we've got one bit there. Still think something's here.
Heading to LZ.
Yeah, okay. What's that? That's just an infected pod, just a normal one. Keep the helicopter there. Just for a little while. Actually, let's go take this down. The Hydra's still kicking butt of something. this would be an ideal location to put little forward operation base. Try and segregate these roads so we can clear it. Just on the corner here, I know there is a ton. I'll show you. Oh, there was a ton of juggernauts. Look at that. Look at the state of that. They have been waiting for me. I don't know why they do that. Why they've just frozen in fear. That's the only thing I can think of. They're frozen in fear. They're like, wow. Broeven's got it going on.
Heading to LZ.
Oh, car's now got to be launched. Another one.
Heading to LZ.
Come on, guys. Now they're working on some of the pathing for the helicopters. A lot of it moves a little bit differently. There's a lot of comparisons when we were talking about what happened in Legacy to what's happening now. Some things like the Atlas, a lot of people like the people coming out of the Atlases and supplying. That could be something, if there's enough votes, they could be putting back in. Any reason they haven't is because the basically the pathing of them. So, but we're going to see some big changes. Why is he attacking that? Get rid of this little cluster. Anything spawned back in yet? Doesn't take them long. Doesn't take them long at all. Nothing there. And the Shornwee just makes it so much easier. Look at that. It can just... Oh, we could get a patrol going on. Which would make life a lot easier. Haven't delved into that. So let's land him. Before the end of this episode, we will have a look at clicking the patrolling down. I remember doing it a long time ago. Hell of a long time ago.
What can I do for you?
Right, we've got our PowerPoint.
Do you have something
Lovely.
to fix?
What else have we got to build? There's a couple more buildings
Engineer.
we haven't got put down yet. One of them being the logistics, which we need to unlock. There's no point having the evac, not just yet. We've got the CERC, we've got everything on there. Floodlights, always good, but not needed. It is just what we unlock on the Doctrines. So, right, so I want a patrol going off. Let's have a play. Is the patrol a option? Run mode, patrol. Right, okay, so if we put him there, 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 there. Is it putting down little, it is putting down little waypoints. There, there, and back here. So if I unclick it now, there's the waypoints. Is he just going to go for it? Yes, he is. Oh, I like that. That seems a lot easier than what it was before. He's flying backwards though. Whatever's his style. Pro pilot.
Tell me where to go.
Come on. Has he stopped because he's seen someone? Right, daytime is here, which is nice. Go on patrol. Patrol don't seem to work that well. Right, maybe it's because he's up in the air now. I don't know. Let's have a little play. And that should do it. Right, so we've got a nice little loop. Is he going to stick to this loop? There we go. First waypoint. He's checking. He's distracted. He is not resuming. He's a little tweak there. Is he going to pick up once he realises there's no threat? No. He's kind of frozen. No. Okay, so there's a little bug there, but nothing major. We could just not be lazy for a little while and work on it ourselves. Right, let's get these guys down. We're going to try and push the secondary location over here. Try and put down some manpower. Got a lot. These hold awesomely. Let's go check this out. Don't want things spawning so close. It gives us time. Brilliant. Okay. If we wanted to, we could put something down here just to deter it.
Heading to LZ.
Like I really am thinking about something down here. Because the Juggernauts...
Heading to LZ.
The Juggernauts are really bad. Come on, you lot. Don't know if it's alright though. They're not ruining the game, not by a long shot.
Heading to LZ.
They're just learning. This whole game's learning. He definitely came from there.
Inbound.
Let's take that down. Oh. Whoa. Off you go. Move. Lovely. Right, we'll keep the helicopter there. He might be able to ease things up. That would be another pocket we go for as well. Regain the airfield. We're going to do it in such slow phases now. Our main base is as good as it's going to get for a little while. Got everything here that we need to. We've got 7 tents, which gives us maximum.
On the go. Give me more work to
We're
do.
going to have to put you guys out. And maybe the assault squad here.
Give me orders. Ready to go.
And we will do that in the next episode, guys. All these guys are going to be pushing up. We're going to see if we can create some kind of genius. This has always been a tough one to hold. I think we can clear this and let that be outside. This part here become a base because this works well. It's out of the way. As soon as you start going where they want you to go, we can always go capture these like really quickly. If we had enough defense here, you'd probably find we'd be able to fight that back anyway. So join me in the next episode where we take that further. Oh, it looks like we're getting attacked back at base. That sounded big. Oh my god, it is big. Okay, we need something on here. Okay, join me in the next episode where we push into the secondary area, recapture that, build another little base, and fight this infection. I'll see you then. Bye for now.